Lawrence Joseph McReynolds III was born on January 10, 1959, and he is currently working as a NASCAR crew chief, a racing commentator for Fox Sports, and a columnist for FoxSports.com. He has been in the racing industry since the age of 10. In the past, he has worked both as a consultant for Petty Enterprises and as a minority owner in bank racing. Currently, he serves as a consultant for Petty Enterprises. This week, Hailie Deegan made the announcement that she will be joining the Thor Sport Racing and driving the number 13 in the NASCAR Truck Series in 2023. This will be Deegan's third full-time season in the series. The young player, who is 21 years old, was excited by the prospect of moving to a team that's in the running for wins and championships. After the news was broken, America's crew chief Hailie McReynolds discussed the Deegan's forthcoming season on his SiriusXM NASCAR radio show. He also provided insight into what the fans might anticipate from the driver. He didn't beat around the bush on what he thought about the driver, and in the process, he let some truth bombs loose. During her first 2 seasons in the Truck Series, Hailie Deegan had a lot of difficulties. In her first truck race, which took place in 2020 in Kansas and ended with her finishing 16th, Hailie Deegan proved that she had a lot of potentials. Sadly, that outcome was not a reliable indicator of what would happen in the future. The first 2 seasons of the Deegan's career have not been very outstanding. The stats suggest that 2021 was the better of the 2 years for her, with her average starting position falling from 18.0 in 2021 to 20.0 in 22, and her ending position falling from 20.9 to 22.1. The most disheartening number of all is the fact that she did not finish races 3 times in 2021, but 7 times in the most recent season. Her total performance in 2022 was less than stellar, but it stands out even more when compared to that of her DGR teammates. She had 2 finishes that were in the top 10, and she ended up finishing the season in 21st place overall. Tanner Gray, a 23-year-old DGR teammate who was competing in his 3rd full-time season, had 6 finishes in the top 10, including a pair of finishes in the top 5, and finished 16th in the point standings. Additionally, the number 17 DGR truck, which had several different drivers behind the wheel, made it to victory lane not once, but twice, with Todd Gilliland and Ryan Preece in the driver's seat. In the year 2023, Hailie McReynolds will start dropping truth bombs about Deegan. This week, following the news that Deegan had signed a contract with Thor Sport Racing for the 2023 season, Hailie McReynolds discussed the driver's decision to make the move during his on-track show broadcast on SiriusXM NASCAR radio. It should come as no surprise that the crew chief, who won the Daytona 500 a record 2 times, did not sugarcoat his sentiments. McReynolds added, "I say this with the highest respect because it's helpful for everybody involved for Hailie Deegan to perform. I say this because it's beneficial for everybody involved for Hailie Deegan to perform. She is of the female gender. She is a member of the minority group because she drives a NASCAR Camping World Truck, which is now known as the Craftsman Truck Series truck. It's to everyone's advantage that she continues to act. However, in my opinion, this is going to be the year when the proverbial rubber hits the road. She has essentially 46 starts under her belt. She made that 1 start in the year 2020 in Kansas, and she bounced out there despite having never been in a truck before. This was back in the period of the COVID when you lined them up and raced them, and she came in the 16th place because they ran her out of a gas that day. I got the impression that she went above and beyond what was expected of her. But since then, she has competed in a total of 23 races in 21 and 22 and has achieved 3 finishes in the top 10. A personal best finish of the 6th place of the Talladega in the fall of this past year, and nobody is more knowledgeable about this than Hailie. She must raise her game, because I've been with the David Gilliland Racing going back to the previous season. Truck number 17 was forcing its way to the front hands over the fist, prevailing in the races. And in my opinion, a 3rd season is where the proverbial rubber meets the road. It makes no difference to me how many YouTube subscribers or social media followers you have. That's fantastic in every way. All of that is wonderful. Gonna have to start putting on shows on what some people call a racetrack. Because of his achievements and meticulous approach to his work, McReynolds was chosen for inclusion on the Copenhagen Skull All-Pro team, an all-star who's who of crew members, for 5 consecutive years. That starts from 1991 to 1995. In addition, the United Auto Workers of America presented him with a 1998 UAWGM Teamwork of Excellence Award. McReynolds announced that he would be returning to the NASCAR circuit as a crew chief on April 17, 2022. He stated that he would be working with Jeffrey Earnhardt in 2022 Ag Pro 300 for Richard Childress Racing. It had been 22 years since McReynolds had called a race from the pit box, thus this would be his first opportunity to do it. As a result of the team's record-setting performance in qualifying, they were ultimately awarded the pole position. The team finished in second place after competing in a race that would extended to 124 laps due to overtime. On Track is a daily radio program that airs on Sirius XM Satellite Radio's NASCAR Radio Channel 90. And McReynolds and Danielle Troda are the hosts of the program together, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and when the program is broadcast. There are times throughout the first half of the racing season when Fox Sports carries the coverage.